Hey everybody, this is Davor from Tennis Haus. Today I will talk about 5 important checkpoints on the slice for beginner, intermediate players especially. And as always, if you like to support Tennis Haus, please subscribe and click the notification button on so you guys get always the newest videos. So number 1, the take back. So how many players just take the racket a little bit back like this and then try to slice? That, especially for beginners and especially for young kids or juniors, that's a problem, because when you take the racket here back just this little bit, your way of acceleration is this much. Think about a long jumper. They need their max pace to jump far, right? So if you take half of the acceleration away, they're not going to jump so far. So the same thing with the slice. When you take the racket up here, all the pros have it high up here. So have a high take back and make sure that you're rotating your upper body against the lower body, so you coil, and then you're in a good shape to get some pace on that slice. The second thing is, before you go to have the backswing there, lock the wrist. And how we do the lock the wrist is we just pull the racket up, and right when you see the ball is coming, you pull the racket up, and then you get it in this high take back like we just said. So that's number 2. Pull the racket back and turn your upper body and get in this position. So this position here, when you pull it back, gives you a firm wrist. You need that for a really good slice. The third point is the contact point. So when you slice, it is not like a regular backhand where you try to hit a little bit in front of your front foot. On the slice, actually, you can wait a little bit longer for the contact point. Therefore, you can control the ball better. So you turn up here, right? The ball's coming, you're ready, and you actually try to hit the ball where your front foot kind of is. I like the reference point, so I tell them, the players, the young ones, the belly button. So when they go and hit, it's right where the belly button is, and then they go and contact that ball. Way too often what happens is the players go up here, but they hit the ball in front there, so they frame it or the ball goes straight in the net because the contact was way far in front of them. So the follow through, the fourth point, when you hit the ball, go a little bit forward to the side, and when you look at the players like Team or Federer, in the end they built this triangle in the back. So you really have to make sure when you hit that ball, you go forward, let it go to the side, and then you squeeze your back, your upper back, so you get this triangle in the back, okay? That's a very, very important point when you slice. And the last thing is, do not forget your non-dominant arm. So when you go back here, as soon as you start to go forward, when you think it's the right moment, the ball's going to be in a strike zone, you go forward and your left arm goes back. So you need this hitting and the counterbalance. That is very important for the slice shot in order to be very successful. And as I said earlier, if you like our tips, please subscribe and click the notification buttons on. Tell your friends about Tennis Haus. Way more videos to come. We'll focus a little bit more on YouTube because we think it's a great platform for longer videos. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll keep you updated on the new stuff.